Hi guys, welcome back to another round of War Robots, and we are here back on the test server. Now the test server did an update, and what they did was they gave us a new robot, and we have it already here in the hangar here. And this is the new robot that they give us. It's the Typhoon, or the Typhon I should say. It's the Typhon. Look at this new bot, guys. Is that awesome or what? The new Typhon bot. Now let me tell you a little bit about that bot. I have the stats here. Now, it's a level 8 MK1 robot. The durability on that bot is 118,800. So that is the damage protection that this bot has. The speed on this bot here is 59 kilometers per hour, which is, in my mind, is just about right. Now, that bot has the Aegis Shield, which is this shield here. The Aegis Shield has 39,000 protection. That's an extra protection that will be given to the bot when you activate the Aegis Shield. Now that Aegis Shield that will activate automatically. When a bot fires at you, that Aegis Shield will activate automatically. And it has 4 medium slots, which we can see here. It has 4 slots here, weapon slots, and 4 module slots, which I like very much. And we can put in a pilot here, and we have the ability. So let's get to the ability here. That is the ability, the Blackout V2.0. So let us get into the ability here. Number 1. The Typhon shoots 3 energy charges at the target that damage and temporarily disables the enemy subsystems. So we are looking at those 3 energy charges up here. Here we are. Those 3 weapons up here, they will fire 3 energy charges, which will temporarily disable the enemy's subsystems, and will also damage the enemy bot as well. So our second ability here is Immobilizes an enemy. So when you fire these 3 weapons up here, it will also immobilize an enemy. Reduces enemy drainage by 50%. That is the third ability that bot has. So if you fire those 3 energy charges up here, it will reduce the enemy's damage by 50%. It has a cooldown of 10 seconds, which is pretty cool. But I think it's 10 seconds is a little bit long. I would have put the cooldown maybe 5 seconds. Now, the fifth ability here that the bot has, it has a built-in weapon range of 500 meters. Brilliant. So these cryo weapons here, let's see what type of range they have. Cryos, 300 meter range, but I think what they mean by that is that weapon range is these 3 cannons up here. That those here, they have a 500 meter shooting range. That is what is meant by those 3 up here. Those 3 energy weapons that they have a range of 500 meters. Not those ones here. Those ones up here I'm talking about. Now the ability damage 3050. Now these 3 weapons here can produce a damage of 3050 to the enemy robot, which is pretty cool. The ability effect duration 5 seconds. So let's get on to number 2 here. They did VFX changes. What they did was visual changes on the game. So number 1, they reduced the brightness and size of effects on numerous types of weapons. So they reduced the brightness and size of effects on the weapon's calamity. Let's see if we can find it here anywhere. There's the Scourge, that's one of the weapons that they did. Scourge, Spark. Size, Cataclysms, Cyclone. And that is the weapons that they changed the effects on. I named those weapons again. Reduce brightness and size of effects, Calamity, Scourge, Spark, Size, Cataclysms and Cyclones. Now the next change that they did was the minor color and size changes. The Dragoon weapons, the Hussar, the Marquess and the Termite. So what they did here was they changed the minor colors of the output shots of the weapon, I think it is, and the size changes of the weapons as well. So they changed the weapon sizes and the minor colors of them. And the second last change, what they did is they fixed effects of rockets, smoke and explosions. Don't need to say anything more to that. And the last change is what they did. Reduced the Raker's brightness. So we're going to have a look if we can find the Raker. The Raker bot here. That's the Invader. That's not the Raker. The Invader, yeah, the Raker is probably a crawler bot as well. As far as I know, it is a crawler bot. Let's see if we have the Raker in here, and that is the Typhoon Bot. Raker. That's the Wayland. I don't think we have a Raker. Do we have a Raker, guys? We have a Raker. So let's have a look at it. Reduce the Raker's brightness. They reduced it. Yeah. You can see they reduced the Raker's brightness color here. Quite a bit. Now that was brighter than before they changed it, so it looks pretty good right now. Not bad at all. So we are done here with the changes and the updates and the new Typhoon Bot. So what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to change out our Titan that we have in the back here. We're going to change that Titan out. We're going to change it out with the... What are we going to change it out with? The Omeng. No, we're not going to change it out with the Omeng. Yes, we are. We're going to buy one for 1 platinum here. We're going to change out the weapons as well. What we're going to do is we're going to change those guys out with the... Not the Rupture. We're going to use here the Cyclone, 5000 damage. The Rupture only does 3180 damage. We're gonna put the Cyclone on this Ming here. Cyclone on that side as well. 5000 damage on the Cyclone. It does 600 meter range and a 10-second reload. And on the top here we are gonna go with the Cataclysms. Yeah, 9130 damage it has. 600 meter range and a 10-second reload. So we're going to buy that for 1 platinum here. Change the vengeance out also to a cataclysm. Let's see what type of damage they do. 4,896. 17.2k. That is more than the cataclysm does. But we're going to stay with the cataclysm here on this robot. Now, people say that you wouldn't want to mix weapons on a bot that have different ranges. So let's see what we have here. We're going to change out here. We're going to change out the armor kit. We're going to put on the plated armor kit because the plated armor kit has 10% more damage protection here. So let's put that on. We're going to swap out the top one as well. We're going to put in here the plated armor kit, guys. 10% more protection. And we're going to swap out these guys here. We're going to swap them out and use the antimatter reactor. Yeah. Singular reactor gone. Put in the antimatter reactor. Yes, sirree. Alright, look at that bot. Look at the Ming here. Brilliant. Now I have turned off the sound here on this. Like I said, people have been complaining that they can't hear what I'm talking about or what I am saying on the video, so I turned off the sound and the music here. So we're going to go into battle here. We are ready. We have the Hawk. We have the Typhoon Bot here. Can we do color changes on this bot? No, we can't, but we're going to swap these weapons out. We're going to put on the Scourges, maybe. Yes, let's see what type of damage they do. We can put on the Igniter. The Hussar here, I prefer the Scourge. It has a 600 meter shooting range, and I like the 5-second reload on that. So we're going to change it out to the Scourges. We're going to put on 4 Scourges. Alright. We're going to swap out these cryos here for the Scourge. We can put on 4 weapons per robot. Alright. Scourge. Now these cryo weapons that were on here before, they can freeze a robot here, but these weapons here, they can kill a robot a lot quicker. So the modules here we have Last Stand, that is what you need. Let's see if we have anything better than a thermonuclear reactor. What does that do? That's the anti-control. No, you need Last Stand. That is what you need. So Last Stand, overdrive unit, heavy armor kit, thermonuclear reactor. Thermonuclear reactor is we have already Last Stand on here. Battleborn. What does that do? Robot gets a temporary reduction of all incoming damage after taking the first hit on the battlefield. Several Battleborn modules increase the defense of the robot, but do not make it invulnerable. Okay, but we are going to stick with what we have here. We have the thermonuclear reactor, 2 of them. We got the phase shift. We can phase shift and run away. And we got Last Stand. So we are gonna go into battle here real soon. Let's see what this Typhon has. The Atomizers. These are also good weapons as well. 770 damage they can do, but it's a little bit on the low side. 500 meter range. Now the reload time. They don't have a reload time because they can fire and fire and fire and fire. So let's go into battle here, guys, and test out our robots. We're gonna test the 2 Typhons. Like I said before, we have swapped out 4 weapons. On one of them, we have the Hawk as well to test. I like the Hawk very much. And let's see what this Typhon can do. So we are here on the new map here, and we're gonna start with the Typhon here, guys. This Typhon has 4 scourges that we put on earlier. So let's find our enemies here and take them out and see what those scourges can do for damage. Alright, our first guy is firing at us already. I think he's standing on the hill there, that is why he can reach us. But we just got out of the way immediately. And there are a couple of Hawks already. Alright, let's take out that Hawk here. He's phase shifting right now. I've got the Aegis Shield on. He's in last stand already. Okay, we are going to phase shift right here. We're going to walk away, and we lost 2 weapons already. Alright. Oh. I think what those people are using, they're using pilots. So we are going to jump into our Hawk here. I'm going to jump up here. I'm going to try and get this guy. Okay, he's phase shifting at the moment, but he's going to be in last stand. So once we're going to land here, we're going to fire at him. Phase shift. He disappeared on me. Okay, we lost our Hawk here. Okay, next spot would be our Typhon with those atomizers. So we are going to go over here, and this guy also has last stand over there. Look who bitch. That guy has last stand on his spot. And we have 4 atomizers here. And let's try to take this spot out. Yeah. He's dying a quick death. Well, he didn't die because he kind of ran away. So let's try to take this guy out here. He's phase shifting. Why is he phase shifting all the time? Alright, we took him out here. And we can't phase shift at the moment. You know we can't phase shift. So we're going to phase shift here. We're going to fire at this guy here. He's using the Aegis Shield because he also... Okay, we got this guy. Brilliant. Alright, we died. So we're going to spawn up here now. And we're going to get our Scorpion. And I think our Scorpion has... Now these are either Corona weapons or other weapons. I think these are Coronas, as far as I know. Now, Corona weapons, they don't have anything to do with Corona. He disappeared on me. He's over here. So, phase shift here. And now we can fire at him. So we're going to land at A here. Let's take the Nightingale, which is our last robot. I hope we are going to be able to use our Titan here. So we're going to go into the air here. There's somebody firing at us, but we're going to fire back at him. Because we're going to be using that weapon here. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But when we are going to be landing, we're going to probably be phase shifting. Yeah, phase shift. And now we're going to fire at him. We're firing. Oh, can we use the Titan? Yes, we can use our Titan here. The Ao Ming. Alright. So let's get into the air here and let's take a couple of people out here. Take a bunch of people out. Alright, they locked me in here, they locked me in. What is happening here? Why are they locking me in all the time here? Now, I had his setup here. These are 2 cataclysms and 2 cyclones, but they kinda locked me in for some reason. So, we're gonna leave this battle here, and we shall try again. But I won't try again right now. I'm gonna try again in another video. But I think this is a pretty good hanger. I mean, the Hawk here is a pretty good robot. Do we have drones? No, we don't have any drones at the moment here. But we can add in the drones if we want. Where are the drones? I think it's because I'm only at level 7. I think I have to go and buy a drone first. Let's see if we can buy a drone. I don't think we can. No, we don't have any drones yet because we are only at level. I think it's because we are only at level 7 that we can't use a drone. So we have to level up to level 30, and when we are at level 30, we can use the drone. So we will see you in another video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of this Typhon robot. It's a pretty good robot. I think it shouldn't die that quick. Maybe a couple of hit points or damage protection points would be probably pretty good. I'm gonna say 225,000. That would probably be enough. But I'm gonna end the video here. Catch you guys in another one. And bye bye.